Unique with Unique Travels TV.
Hey, Chris.
And this is the day before we leave. We leave back to Bangkok tomorrow. We're so sad we have to leave Phuket Island. I just came to tell you guys a quick story. I made a mistake, and at first when we got to Bangkok, we planned to take the train down to Phuket, to Krabi, and then take the ferry over. But they had a big flood. If you've been watching the news or anything at all, you know that Thailand had a big, huge flood, so we could not take the train, and we bought last-minute flights. $52 round trip, you guys. It was so cheap. So excited. So after we bought it, we recognized that, well, we planned to take the train, which would have took a whole day, so we didn't book a hotel for the train ride going and a train ride coming back to Bangkok. So we booked another night at the hotel, but we forgot to book the last night coming back at the hotel. So today's the day we're supposed to check out, but tomorrow is the day that our flight leaves. So we just came from walking around outside, finding hotels that will let us check in. The first couple were sold out, but we found one not too far across the street down some back alley, you guys. I don't know, but it got a porch, so that's something. It's better than what we have now, which is just it looks like it's a porch, but the doors do not open, and you cannot go outside. It's just a window. Chris is sick. She thinks she might have some form of food poisoning or something like that. She's just laying there looking pitiful.
I'm getting myself together. I'm not looking as pitiful as I was last night.
Right. So she's trying to get herself together. We don't have to check out of this hotel until 12:30. We still have like over an hour. But we think we're going to go ahead and check out and move our stuff across the street so that we can just get it done. But yeah, it's our last night, and this is just our hotel that we have been in all this time since we've been in Phuket. It's very nice, Pantong Beach, nice flat screen TV. Our other hotel in Bangkok gave us a flat screen, but it was super small. I would definitely recommend the Studio Pantong by I Check In. That's what the hotel is called. Apparently they have a few Studio Pantong, so you have to make sure you go to the right one. So this is the one that we are at, Studio Pantong I Check In. And but beware, they will try to charge you for the water at the hotel. You're supposed to get free bottled water, okay? But I guess they figure they're only going to give you 2 free bottled water. So after you have your 2, they try to charge you 15 baht for extra water. I'm like, I'm not paying for water that's supposed to be free. So today is our checkout day. And the lady was just like, no, 15 baht. Now, all the other mornings is usually another guy there, and he just gives us the water for free, no problem. So I said, okay. So I came upstairs to where the cleaning lady was, and I asked her for some water, and she gave me 2 free bottles of water for free. So that's one thing about Thailand. They always trying to get money any way they can, or maybe it's Asian countries. They're like, oh, they think foreigners have a lot of money, so they're constantly trying to get over on us. Another thing to keep in mind is that a lot of these hotels have deposits. They don't tell you that when you're using like Booking.com or Expedia or whatever website you decide to use to book your hotel. So this first hotel was a $300 deposit, and they give it back to us once we, guys see I got a tan, once we check out, which is going to be in a moment. Our hotel that we just checked into has a $500, and this is Thai money, baht. So not like RMB or USD when I'm saying 300, 500. This is baht money hotel that, again, we get when we check out. So just be aware of that. Make sure you have enough money. Some of the places that take Visa, they charge you an extra fee for using it. So it's better to have the actual currency. They do have a lot of currency exchanges, but again, they charge you. They do have a lot of ATMs. From anyone coming from China or a country that takes Union Pay, I would just recommend you get cash before you come. Get as much cash as you think you're going to need before you come. I got 10,000 baht. I took out 10,000 baht, and so did Chris, for our trip. We made a mistake and spent too much money in Bangkok because there's way more stuff and way more fun down here in Phuket to do. But we didn't know that. It's our first time in Thailand. So we tried to use the ATM. We went to like 7 different ATMs with our Union Pay card. Did not work. They kept spitting it out saying this is not a proper card or whatever. Even though they had a Union Pay sticker on the ATM. We had already heard stories of several people who just went to Thailand who card got taken, like ate up by the ATM. So we didn't want to chance it and keep going around more and more. So I ended up just using my Visa. Because, of course, Visa works almost anywhere. And that worked just fine with no problems. But this is just a quick update. I know that probably most of the videos that I made, I'm either talking extra slow, I'm moving extra slow, I'm at the beach, it's sunny, I'm not looking at the camera. So this is like the first probably good video that I'll have while here in Phuket. But it's Unique Travels TV. Chris is still down there looking pitiful.
I'm not looking pitiful. I'm looking
Like, subscribe, share, you guys.